KTZ TV. KTZ TV. Yeah.
What's up, America? We are back, and this is day one of Christmas Vlogmas. We are 20 days to Christmas, so we're doing a 20 days to Christmas countdown. And basically, why is this not really going to be Christmassy? It's going to be more self-motivation, self-improvement, because I ain't never really had like real Christmas like activity. I'm still working on that, so maybe one day we can have a real vlog. You take a look around my apartment, there are barely any Christmas decorations other than this tree over here in this corner. And I think I got a little sign in the back, but this tree and these couple signs over here that's next to the door, I have like a Christmas corner, not like a Christmas environment. So maybe we can get there, but for right now, we not. So instead, my vlogmas is gonna be self-improvement. If you would love to do that with me, let's do it together. Practicing self-improvement. I am practicing looking at the camera, looking at you eyeball to eyeball, eye to eye. Yeah, so boom. Day one, we are basically recapping our 2024. I know normally you'll do this like in a video with like vision boards and all that, but we ain't doing that. We're gonna take these next few days, 20 days till Christmas, to do a little self-improvement, self-reflection, and then I'm thinking like after Christmas I do vision boards and stuff. We're gonna get into this new year together. So boom, we are journaling.
Go find your journal. Go find your journal. Go find your journal. So we can do this together. I'm not playing.
But anyway, so I already did my journal for today, and that is what I am capping with y'all.
Go find you a piece of paper if you ain't got no journal.
Go get you a sheet of paper and a pen, and you can just tape it or staple it to your journal when you find. Day one, I gave us a task. We're gonna journal about what went right, what went wrong, and the lessons that you learned in 2024. Also gonna do gratitude and self-forgiveness. Gotta do that. That's number one step of stepping into 2025. You need to forgive yourself for anything that you have been worried about all 2024. Beyond that, 2023, shoot, the day you was born. If you need forgiveness for that, hey. First and foremost, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for getting this far. Now, let's thank yourself for becoming a better person. So 2024 was not the worst year for me. Granted, I lost my job, I lost my car, financial freedom. Honestly, everything that I knew about life at that moment had pretty much changed in a matter of 1 to 2 months, probably even 3. Okay, you ain't got no job, no car, no way to make money or like make means for yourself. So here we are. It's kind of like my recap of the year. Those was like the major points of like what went wrong. Now we're not gonna dwell on that. Let me know what was the worst things that happened to y'all this year in the comments, because I want to know. I feel like every time we recap a year, we be like, yeah, this year took me through it, but next year is gonna be. That's how we always feel. So just let me know what y'all went through. It ain't gotta be like all up in your business. But if you want me to be all up in your business, then let's get to it. Let's get with it. I love being in y'all business because I'm putting y'all in mine. Things that I gained this year: new businesses, a closer bond with my family. Granted, like, they stay on the other side of the world compared to me. I stay in Dallas. They stay outside Dallas, like far. Me not having a car caused me to have a closer bond with my family, because at this point, everything that I need transportation wise kind of falls on them, or if I can find a friend that can help me out with it, or even do public transportation. Like, public transportation don't take you everywhere in Dallas. Everything is spread out. One thing I miss about Houston is how transportation kind of just gets you everywhere. You have transportation out here, but it don't get you everywhere. It don't. Dart, update y'all transportation system. I stay near people who have cars, but all of us don't have cars. So consider us when you are making a bus schedule and spreading out bus arrival times an hour in between each other. If I miss my bus, I have to literally wait an hour before I can get on the next bus. At this point, I gotta buy Uber, and I already bought my bus ticket. Anyway, a closer bond with my family, and then the willingness to try new things and the ability and time to like pour into myself. So what new things did I try? Getting on the bus. Before now, you could not catch KT on no freaking dark bus. Now, Metro in Houston, they eat down. I love me a good trolley. I love me a good bus. When I didn't have a car, when I lost my car in college in Houston, I had a full-time job. I had to go to all the way like by Bissonnette and stuff. Mind you, I stay in 3rd Ward. You're riding the bus all the way doggone near to the other side of town and then have a 15 walk still to your job. And on the bus, public transportation out there, that was way different. Now, I lived in Dallas my whole life, and I think I can only recall me getting on a train. And my granny took me on it with my church. I believe we were supposed to be going to the Renaissance Tower or something like that. I don't know. But basically, I hadn't really been on public transportation, especially not alone. So yeah, it gave me the willingness and ability to try new things as such. I tried some other new stuff, but you know, I can't really recall it at the moment. And the time, I did not have the time to be a nail tech. Let's just be honest. When I first was trying to start doing nails, when I moved to Dallas and I had got my own place, I had a full-time job. A full-time job that I would get up early for and then have to sit in an hour of traffic to get back home. Luckily, my drive to work wasn't as bad, but the drive home would always be at least an hour, up to an hour 30, maybe an hour 45 for my drive home from Carrollton to like North Dallas near Garland area. I didn't have it. By the time I done sat in an hour of traffic and stuff, do you think you want to do somebody's nails? No. Granted, at this time, I still was trying to be a nail tech, so I would accept appointments, but I had learned real quick and fast after maybe a month or two of trying to do it that doing it with a full-time job at the rate where I was going, because I was still fresh and new to being like doing nails, I was too slow. You up all night trying to do nails, gotta wake up at the crack of dawn and make it to work. It's not happening. It's not working. So it was nice for me not to like have to indulge in it. As soon as I lost that job, I was posting on Instagram, KTZ nails, get into it, get with it. Like, I ain't had this opportunity to do it, so if we gonna do it right now, we gonna do it. Like I said, tell me y'all's in the comment. Like, tell me what you gained from this year. It can be something as small as you learn how to cook a new meal. I am also learning how to cook. KT don't get in the kitchen. KT always, let's stop lying. KT mama taught her how to cook. I was raised up in a family where my mama taught me all the things that a woman needs to know for her to survive and provide for her household. Not really provide, because my man gonna provide for me, but you know, to keep the house going as a woman. Like, you have a big part. I've been in the kitchen back in the day when I was a child staying with my mom and stuff. My favorite thing to cook was breakfast. Now I'm not even a breakfast girl. When I got to college, I was cooking basics like pork chops, chicken, greens, cabbage, mashed potato. I'm a dinner person, so like all I can think about is like dinner stuff. KT's in the kitchen now, and I cooked some good steak and potatoes this week. This week. Next thing I got from this year was I'm not even finna get this out. A sabbatical. Scary. Tell them what a sabbatical means. A sabbatical is a rest or break from work, an extended period of time intentionally spent on something that's not your routine job. So that's exactly what I got when I lost my job. Thank you. And no thank you, because I really did not want to lose my job to get one, but we got one, and I cannot say that it went to waste. Granted, I did not get exactly where I wanted to be at this stage in life right now, but it did not go to waste. My mind is free, it's clear. I don't really have worries for real. Stuff that you can't change or fix at the moment, you can't really worry about it. So I ain't really got no worries right now. It just makes me feel relieved. I already told y'all above, I have financial burden. Obviously, there's always something you wake up and like think about, but it's nothing that I can fix at the moment. So things that I can fix, that's what I focus on. And it wasn't work related, man related, time related. Basically, my sabbatical allowed me to receive a break and do things that I like to do. That's travel, that's doing crafting, that's doing redecorating. Like, one thing y'all will learn about KT gonna move this house around. KT likes to decorate. KT likes to do crafts. KT likes to do nails. KT likes to do her hair. KT likes to do KT things. This is Planet KTZ. I was able to focus on KT things she liked to do. I was able to see more of Dallas, being that I'm a public transportation rider. Now, since I have had a sabbatical, the main thing that I can focus on now is doing things that I need to do. It's no longer like what KT want to do. It's what KT needs to do. You done had your little break. And now it's time to buckle down. That is for me and you. So this is the task. The task that I'm gonna give to y'all. I want you to write 3 things you didn't like about this year, 5 things you gained, 1 thing that you learned. And then at the bottom of your 2024 summary, I want you to put what you forgive yourself for, what you forgive your sister, your brother. I want you to just give forgiveness, and then say what you're grateful for. So I like to do Bible verses. I did add one to my journal. It says, Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, yet shall live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. So believe God got you. Believe in his work. God will never fail you nor forsake you. So just believe in him, put your faith in him, put your trust in him. God has already wrapped his arms around you. He got his angels to guide you. Let him be the light that gets you to the path or to the finish line that you're trying to be at. This have been something that I have been trying to instill in myself all year. So just that I can end the year saying that I started like this, I feel so good. Basically, when I do my Bible studies at home, I sit here and I talk to myself and I talk to God. We be in here together, and I'm still working on learning how to listen to him. But we have a one-ended conversation, and I feel good that I am pretty good at communicating with him. I'm pretty good at knowing how to pray and assess my thoughts and relay all my thoughts to him in that way. So that is what day 1 of this 20 days of Christmas is. Please go get your journals. If you wrote down anything or you journaled today during this video, I would really love for you guys to put in the comments what you learned this year, things that changed over the course of your life this year, any gratitude that you put, any of the losses, all of your wins. Like, we love to hear about the wins here on this channel. I feel like I gained more W's than what I lost this year, so it's always good to hear. Like, I started here in March, and now in December, I feel like I'm in a totally different space. Even though financially, I'm still in the same space. I'm just gonna keep on saying that. Like, your stance or your mindset on change don't have to be like, I'm still in the place where I am. Mentally, I'm not in the place that I was. When I lost my job, I was crying every day. And then we went down to once a week. And yeah, until it got better and better and better and better and better, until my mind was clear and my heart was free. That's where we're trying to get by the time Christmas gets here, so that when we create our vision boards, we are cool, calm, collected, and ready to go for 2025. Yeah, I just can't wait to see everybody talk about the growth that they had. And I really like doing this video, so I can't wait for episode 2, day 2 of at that point, it'll be 19 days to Christmas. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
KTZ TV. KTZ TV. Yeah.